Hi, and welcome to Be Inspired by Mary Jane. I am yours truly, or I am truly mine, Mary Jane. Have you ever thought about that? Well, I always say like yours truly, but anyway, moving right along. So, how are you guys doing on this Wednesday? Yeah, yeah, Wednesday. I am doing well. I have class tonight, so you already know. I got to make sure I'm strong. So anyway, on today, we're gonna do some just encouragement or whatever God give for me to share with you guys. I know encouragement is usually on Mondays, but I did not do a video on Monday, and actually, I may end up having to do videos once a week, once or twice a week now versus 3 times, just depending on how my schedule and everything is. My time is getting to be where I'm having to make sure I'm managing and really, make sure I'm getting my time right, like prioritizing my time and setting stuff and doing stuff. So I'm trying to see how I want to go about doing my videos now, but I'll definitely make sure I upload every week, whether it's once or twice a week. I'll make sure I do it, and then I may be able to do 3 times. We'll see how things go. Sometimes you don't know until you go, okay, until you get to it. So sometimes you may not know at first until you actually do it. So anyway, let's see what we got today. So a little update too about class. Class is going fine. This is week 2. 1 week down. If you saw my video, you saw the 1 week down. So now we're on week 2, y'all. We got 4 more weeks after this. 4 more. Let's go and do the 4 more week to go dance. Okay, we're gonna celebrate everything when it comes to this here, baby. I feel like I'm trying to be a doctor. I'm telling you, it is. I'm telling you. So we're gonna go ahead and drop that beat, and we're gonna do the 4 week left hand. Y'all know what's gonna happen when your girl is finished, right? Y'all already know. Y'all already know. I'm going to turn up, okay? And I don't mean turn up no bottle. I don't mean turn up no alcohol. I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna get on here and turn up. Cause oh my gosh, y'all! Shout out to the realtors out there. Shout out to y'all, okay? I was like, girl, okay, I heard, but I heard, but I didn't hear, okay? I heard, but I didn't hear. I didn't hear. You know how you may hear some, yeah, I heard, but when you really hear it, you like, oh, okay, this what this is like. So anyway, but anyway, what I'm doing now, I'm going to be thankful for later, okay? So I'm glad I'm starting now. As I was mentioning yesterday, and I've been talking about this, like, I don't know, God's been telling me this like 3 months ago, like this was going to be the year here for his daughters. And I mentioned that in another video. And also, this is a time for open doors. Opportunities are out there, and they are waiting on you. They're waiting on me. So there are a lot of opportunities that are out there that are just waiting on us to come and just snatch them up. Okay? There are a lot of things that you may have wanted to do before. The opportunities now are going to be easier. Going to be a little bit easier to get them, but it's going to take you actually putting in the footwork. It's going to take you going to the opportunities, okay? You're going to have to do a little work, do a little research, do a little digging, just a little bit of digging, and put in some work to get those opportunities. But they are definitely out there. The opportunities are definitely out there. open doors. So this is the time. Anything that you wanted to do and that you have been talking about doing, now is the time to step on into them and do them. Now is not the time to sit back talking about you're going to wait, you're going to see, you're going to figure out how it's going to go. You believe, you know. Now is not the time. Now is not the time to sit back and watch everybody else doing stuff. And you sit back, oh man, I wish I could do that. Man, wow, look how the doors are open for them. The doors of opportunity can open for you too, but you have to knock. This is like you go to somebody's house and you're standing outside. Unless they see you pull up or they're expecting you to come in or something like that, then you're going to have to get out and knock. And when you knock on the door, what happens? If someone's home and they know who you are, they're going to open the door, right? So if an opportunity or something God has for you is there for you, you just need to knock. You just got to knock. Knock and the door will be answered. The door will be open for you. Seek and ye shall find. So if you're going to knock on the door of opportunity that is for you, the door is going to open because it's an opportunity that's for you. So anything that's in you that you have wanted to do, tap into it, knock on some doors within those areas of things that have been in you that you have wanted to do. Go knock on some doors of opportunity. Go knock on the door to see if that door will open for you. And I am certain that now is the time for that. And I think you will be surprised. Stuff that you want to do. I mean, man, it's so many opportunities that are out here for us that God is just paving the way for. The pandemic with COVID, it was tragic for a lot of people. A lot of us lost loved ones, myself included, a lot of you guys. But with that, God also has done some things where some things have changed due to COVID. Some jobs are paying more. Opportunities now, you have more opportunity. It's like, I don't know, I just really, this year is the year of opportunity, okay? And it's definitely with women of God. I'm telling you, it's definitely with women. Opportunities are like huge right now for women. Men not leaving you out at all, but I'm just saying what God was telling me. For his daughters, he is raising up his daughters. He is bringing women to the front. I'm telling y'all, I am so serious. And I've had this confirmed through other people. And so I was like, wow. But he told me this, like I said, about 2 or 3 months ago. And I put it on Facebook or somewhere. But now is the time to do it. I am telling you, now is not time to sit back to well, I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna just hold on. Now is not the time for that. Now is the time to actually do, to implement anything that you have talked about. I'm telling you. I am telling you, anything that you have talked about or any desires or goals or something you have set and you have written down, go look at those goals and see what opportunities are presented for you to match up with the things you've been asking and praying for, to see if now is the time to go knock on some of those doors, because it's out there. I just can't stress that enough, that it's out there. The opportunities are out there, y'all. I mean, it's out there. We just got to go tap into it and we just got to go get it. So I don't know about y'all, what y'all trying to do, but your girl about to get it. I'm getting it. I'm riding around and getting it. It's mine and I ain't missing it. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm riding around and getting it. It's mine. I ain't missing it. Okay? Ain't no need of worrying, right? It's no need of worrying, no need of stressing, no need of waiting, no need of thinking about it, no need of saying, I don't know, I may be able to do it. I told one of my spiritual daughters who has been talking about something for a while that she wanted to do. Anybody that know me, don't tell me something you want to do. Because I'm going to be like, oh yeah. But I just don't know how. I don't know. I believe, I think, I know I'm going to do it. Maybe, baby, I'm going to push you. I'm going to push you on you. I'm not pushing me on you. I'm not pushing nobody else on you. I'm not pushing something on you that's not you. I'm going to push you on you. That's what I do. That's my area. I push you on you. I push what God placed in you that you know is in you too. You just need somebody to push it on you a little bit. You just need somebody to kind of ignite it up in you. Somebody to kind of encourage you. Somebody to tell you, girl, you got this. Somebody to cheer you on. Somebody to keep you on track, to keep you going, because we all get discouraged. So you got to have somebody sometime that can encourage you. The word says encourage yourself in the Lord. God sends people to encourage you. God sends people in your life to push you, keep you motivated, keep you going, be like, girl, you got this. So that's me. So don't tell me something you want to do and think I ain't gonna check up on you, because I'm gonna be like, girl, you can do that. Girl, all you got to do is boom, boom, boom. Girl, you can do this. I'm going to cheer you on. I'm going to hype you up so good. By the time we get off the phone, baby, you probably going to already be like, man, let go. Let go. You're going to be ready to do it. You're going to be ready to do it. And I can't, what that man used to say, I guarantee. Y'all remember the man used to do the cooking, I don't know if he was, but I can't remember how he looked, but he used to be on TV all the time. He'll put something on the cooking show and be like, it's going to be good. I guarantee. I guarantee. I don't guarantee. I guarantee you're going to be ready, baby. If you're the type of person that want to do something and just need somebody to kind of push you a little bit, to kind of tell you can do this and you got this, girl, come on. Let go. If you want to do it, baby, you're going to do it. You link up with me, you're going to do it. If you want to do it, you link up with me, you're going to do it. Because that's what God placed in me to do. That's what I do. I'm a pusher. I'm a pusher of encouragement, girl. I'm going to be like, girl, come on. Anything God told you can do, I'm like, you got it. I'm going to help you and encourage you to do the things that God has called for you to do. Helping you to reach your full potential. That's what I do. I help people reach their full potential. If you want to reach for it, if you want to grab it, I'm going to help you reach for it and get it. I'm going to encourage you along the way, because encouragement will take you a long way, baby. When you encouraged and you hyped up and you like, I got this, baby, encouragement will keep you going. Encouragement will help you to keep going when you want to give up. Encouragement keep you going because, baby, I know I got this. I can do this. But when you're discouraged and feel like you can't do something, that's when a lot of people don't do it, or they stop because they feel discouraged. They don't have anybody pushing them and motivating them and telling them, you got this, you can do this. So that's what I do. So I'm here to tell you, you got this, you can do this. The windows, the doors, the ceiling, the wall, all them opportunities fall. If y'all know what I'm talking about, just comment that below. Like, yeah, I know that song. So I'm telling y'all, the opportunities are there. They are waiting on you. They're waiting on me. They're waiting on us. They're waiting on us. Okay? They waiting. They like, where you at? They like, where you at? Shorty, where you at? They waiting. Okay? We just gotta go get them. God is like, baby, I had this for you 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 5 years ago. You just didn't knock on the door to get it. And if you don't knock on the door, somebody else gonna knock, and they be like, oh, okay, well, here you go. You giving your opportunities, when you giving your chances away if you don't get out there and you don't see. You gotta go and try, and you gotta see, just like with the real estate exam. People are talking about, like, man, how hard it is. And they're just discouraged. But I'm like, baby, I ain't discouraged. Because if I get there, I'm believing I'm going to pass the first try. But if I get there and I don't, guess what? At least I know what's on the test, like kind of what to expect. I know what I didn't do well on, so I know what to study. And then I go back and I'm like, okay, boom. The point is, you win when you keep going. Winning is not always because you outdid somebody else. Or you beat somebody else. Winning is if you continue the race. You are winning because you are continuing the race. And the race of life does not stop until we hear, well done, thy good and faithful servant. So until then, you are still running a race. You're still in a race. So you win when you hear those words, well done, thy good and faithful servant. Then you have won the race. But until then, baby, you still racing. You still in the race. But you in a race for yourself, to make sure that you are doing what you are called to do, what God has created you to do, what God has placed on the inside of you to do. So as long as you're still doing that, you're still running the race. You are winning, baby. You're already winning because you're continuing to do what God is telling you to do. That's the race that you're running. You're not trying to outdo somebody else. You're not trying to get there before they get there, baby. You're trying to get there before you get, you're basically trying to get there before you get there. You're trying to get there before your defeat get there. You're trying to get there before you beat yourself there. Before you get there and be like, man, no, I don't want to do this. You basically in a race against yourself. Because it's self that holds you back. It's self that can stop you. It's nobody else that can stop you from running your race. Even if they get there before you do, you don't have to stop. You keep going. You continue. You're in a race against yourself to make sure you get there before yourself, before you want to quit, before you want to give up. You continue the race and encourage yourself daily. You link up with somebody who can encourage you. You link up with people who can help you to get to where you need to be, and you guys can help each other. When it says iron sharpens irons, some of us out here being sharpened by something that's dull. So we sitting here doing all the sharpening, and they continue to get sharpened off us, and yet we're not getting anything. You got to connect with people who gonna sharpen you and you sharpen them. Y'all bring some to each other, because if I'm doing all the bringing, baby, you just sitting back chilling. Eventually, I'm gonna give out. But if we're both giving and we're both doing for each other, helping each other, then that's what it's all about. It's not just about one person supplying somebody else and doing for somebody else. If we're a team, then it's a team effort. That means we all need to be bringing something to the table. Whether I'm bringing 30%, you bringing 20, you bringing 40, whatever. The percentage add up to 100, baby, as long as everybody contributing. Everybody needs to be bringing something to the table, helping everybody. Build you a team of people who are bringing something to the table. If they ain't bringing it to the table and they just come in to eat, then there's a problem. You got to make sure you're connecting and having people that's coming to your table who bringing something to the table. They bringing food so everybody can eat. Everybody eating because everybody's bringing something to the table. Okay? That's what it's about. Everybody bringing something. Everybody supplying. Iron sharpens iron. So it didn't say a dull knife sharpens iron sharpens iron. So make sure you're connected with people who are sharpening you, who are helping you. A lot of us are connected to people who ain't helping us. The reason we're taking such a longer time to do something, because we're connected to a bunch of people that we got to pull along with us. We're connected to a lot of people that just talk what they want to do and sit back and watch you do the work, and they just sit back and like, oh, okay, and then they reap the benefits of what you have been doing, of your hard work. So you got to make sure you're connected with people who are going out here looking for the opportunities, who are doing the same thing you are doing. Like people say, let their hustle match your hustle. You got to make sure you're connected with people who are matching what you're trying to get, matching your goals. The mindsets are similar. You may each still have where you think a little bit different, bringing something to the table, but you're both ambitious enough to say, this is what I want, and these are the goals I want, and this is stuff I'm doing. And they're also getting out here and working and moving forward to get those things. Not just people who are talking about the things they want to do. Not just people saying they waiting on God and waiting on God to move, and they've been waiting on God to move for 8, 5, 10, 30 years. If God knew you before he formed you in your mother's womb, what you talking about you waiting on? If you have a desire that's in you, God placed those desires in you. God gives you the desires of your heart. If he's placing something on the inside of you and you know you didn't put it there, then God is not sitting here. You're not waiting on God. God is saying, I've already placed that in there because that's something I want you to do in that area. So he's already placed that on the inside of you. So you got to tap into it and say, God, okay, I have this desire on the inside of me. What is it that you're trying to tell me about this? What is it that I need to do with this? God, show me how to implement this. Show me how to push forward with this. Show me how to get out here and birth out this desire that's on the inside of me. Show me what my purpose is and how I can help other people. Show me how I can build up the kingdom. So it's not about sitting on stuff. Some of y'all sitting on money. And that's my saying. I love to say some of you sitting on money because you're sitting on so many gifts, qualities, and abilities that's on the inside of you. So many skills, so many things that you can do. You sitting on money. You're sitting on it. You're watching everybody else, man, they're out here making, man, they don't got them so and so. Baby, you sitting on money. They did the same thing you did. Some people may have was born and their family did something and got money or whatever, they worked for them, so they had a little bit more ease, you may say, or whatever the case may be. But okay, that's them. If you didn't have that opportunity or don't have the opportunity, okay, you do have an opportunity to get out here and go get it. If nobody brought it to you, like some people may have had it brought to them from a childhood early, okay, that's them. So you got to get out here and you got to go get it. And it's more rewarding when you get out here and say, I went and got it. So guess what? Since you went and got it, you know how to go get some more. When somebody brings you something, like God said, making them fisher of men. So if you go out there and somebody's just bringing you something and you need it again, you ain't going to know where to go get it at. You're not going to know where to get it from. Because somebody brought it to you. Like, dang, I show, like my son, example here. My son brought, I forgot what it was. One thing being sub sandwiches, but it was a different type of sub. And I was like, man, it's good. And I wanted some. I had no clue where to go get them from because he brought them to me. So I was like, where did you get this from? I mean, I didn't have the paper anymore where the food came in. I didn't write it down or anything. So I had no clue where to go get it from. So I had to go back to the supplier who supplied it to me and get it from him because I didn't know where to go. So I had to go back to him and say, hey, where you got it from? So he had to go get it from me, excuse me, for me, because I had no clue what he was talking about. He went, didn't know. But if I would have sat there and said, okay, man, where did you get these from? You like, got it from him? Like, okay, let me type this up real quick. Let me, real quick like. So I'm typing it up, I'm looking. So when I want it again, I don't have to go to him no more. Then I took him out the equation, and now I know where to go, so I can supply that need for myself. Now, I'm not speaking on the level of God being our source. I'm speaking on the level of the resources that are out here, but we don't go out here and dig for them and look for them because we sit back and wait and see if somebody else going to present the opportunity to bring it to us. But if you get out there and you go look for something and find out where the main supplier is and where they're getting it from, how they getting it, what they doing, you begin to be your own supplier. You begin to not have to sit and wait on somebody to bring you something before you can be blessed with something. So if you sit and waiting on everybody for you to be blessed for somebody to bring it to you, then you're going to be sitting waiting sometimes. So instead of sitting waiting on the blessings, go out here and find the blessings. Go out here and get it. You got to go get it instead of sitting waiting on somebody to do it for you, to bring it to you, because guess what? Everything ain't going to be brought to you. You may have to go do some researching. When I learned about different things like doing journals on Amazon and different stuff like that, I had to research. When I have my phone, baby, I'm researching. I'm looking up. I'm finding out. You got to get out here and you got to reach. You got to be willing to take a chance on yourself. You got to be willing to invest in yourself. Stop spending all your money on stuff that's not going to make you no money. There's nothing wrong with looking cute now. Never wrong with looking cute. But you can look cute on a budget, baby. You can look cute on it, but you may have to spend a little extra. If you're like me, I like vintage stuff. And y'all know that stuff costs. So get what? Start making some of your stuff yourself. Start looking into different places where you can get some stuff you like for a discounted price. But even if you spend a little bit on yourself, make sure you're also investing in yourself too. That you're investing in something that's going to help you. So if you're looking good, I'm assuming you already done invested in something that's also helping you too. You ain't just out here looking good, but you out here doing good. You out here helping other people. You're out here helping yourself, because looking good ain't gonna help you. You know, help you. You know, you look good for oh, she look cute. But at the end of the day, you got to make sure everything else is looking good too. So that's my word for you guys. My word of encouragement. I pray that it blessed you, because it definitely blessed me, you know. So I pray that it definitely helped you to know that you got to get out here and go get it, that the door is right there full of opportunity. You just got to knock. So you got to match that faith with work. Faith without work is dead. So you got to work that faith. You got to get out here and put forth and put in the work. You got to work. You got to get it, all right? And if you're on a job, and you also have entrepreneur spirit, you're doing stuff, sometimes you just got to change the way you look at stuff. You got to look at some of these opportunities that you're presented, whether it's on your job or wherever it is, as a resource, as a way to source or to provide for some of the things that you want to have and some other things you want to do. You got to use that to help you get that, okay? Sometimes you got to use that to help you to get that. So just change how you look at stuff. Change how you think about it. If you are on a job and you want to get off a job, you want to do something else, then set up a plan. You got to have a plan in motion. You got to have something else you can do. If you ain't doing that, then you need to be doing this. Okay? If you ain't doing that, you need to be doing this. You can't not do that and not do that too and expect something to take place for you. Expect wealth to come to you. You got to be doing this or that. Or you got to be doing that and that and that and that, but you're not doing this. But you got to do something. You're not going to get it no other way unless you're doing something, okay? If you don't like doing that no more, you need to find out what it is that you like to do so you can stop doing that, so you can begin to only do this, but it's going to provide and take care of what you need to have and help you to obtain that wealth, okay? Y'all feel me? When I get excited, like Holy Spirit talk, or I get excited, my voice get loud, and then after that I'll be like hoarse, because I naturally don't have a loud voice. But when I get excited, I'm like, ooh, and my voice, I like force it to go higher, and then after that I'm like, ooh, voice a little hoarse now. But yeah, all right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna do probably a little outfit of the day at the end of this video. If not, y'all know. So, comment below if you got anything to say, add to this video or whatever. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop that next video, okay? All right, guys, I'll see you. Take care. All right, welcome back. Outfit of the day. So let's get started, all right? Hair, clearly, I did like a little vintage style. Put a little something, little hair piece up there. My earrings, no clue where I got these from. I haven't had them for a while. I think I got them from my mom, so it's no telling how old these are. My neck scarf here, as you can see, handmade. I made it on yesterday. And it has a little type button type of thing here, and it's made from one of my husband's ties, so I just made it like this. Okay, so it's a little necktie here. I'm gonna make some more of them, and probably even add some to my website, because I think they are a cute little piece to have. My belt here, just it's like a cream colored belt, just to kind of with the gold detail here. I don't know what all that is on my shirt, but anyway, that's black for you. Just to kind of match in with the tie here, and then a jacket. I think I got this jacket off Amazon. I just love this jacket. I can't think of what you call the how it is here, but anyway. So I just paired it there, and then the skirt has pleats. I haven't had this skirt for a long time, so it's kind of like I said, a pleated type of skirt. It kind of flares a little bit at the bottom, and I never wore it because I was like, it makes you, to me here, because of the pleat, it's like it sticks out. But I think when paired with the belt or whatever, it's not as, bad with this jacket. So I've never actually worn this skirt, I don't think. And I haven't had it for some years, and I was going to give it away, and I said, well, I'll keep it, and I'm glad I did, because I think it pairs perfectly with this outfit here. And shoes are just flats that I have on. So this is my outfit of the day. Let me see if I can drop this down some. See if you can see it. Okay, yeah. So as you can see, it stops a little bit above my knees, above my big legs. So, like I said, it flares out a little bit, and it's not a high-waisted skirt, but I made it a high-waisted because I felt like it looked a little bit better with having those pleats, and having them like on the sides like that made it look, to me, a little bit, sticks you out a little more. So I just made it like more of a high-waisted kind of skirt a little bit. So here it is. Sometimes I put my belt over, but I just decided to put it this way now. So here it is here. A little spin. So this is my outfit here of the day. And again, like I said, just matched it up with my tie here. Not sure what I'm going to be calling these, but like I said, I'm probably going to add some to my website. And I'll link my website so you guys can check out some of the other things that I have. I do pottery and earrings, and I do some sewing as well. I haven't done any sewing yet. I'll probably get started back with sewing next month. So, and doing some more purses. But right now, it's all about the clay. So, excuse me, the ceramic, and then, like I said, the ties, and then I'm going to probably add, and I have some of my earrings on there as well. So, other than that, and some of my Be Inspired Mary Jane things too, my cards, my quote cards, which is just like affirmation cards, which I have some right here, so that's perfect. So, here they are right here. Do I have it? Yeah. And they just have different quotes on them. And I have a journal too, but I don't have any of those out here with me at the time. So, and on the cards, let's say they just have different different quotes, and these are my quotes personally that God gave me. So just like some affirmations. So I have these on there as well if you're interested on my website. So it's 31 of them, perfect for you to look at every day, put on your desk to help keep you encouraged as well. And I have my journal. It has quotes on the inside of them as well. Each month I try to do different ones. I haven't did any new ones yet. So those are still some of the older quotes, but still just as effective. All right. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my channel. Definitely don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified for my next video. All right. See you guys. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload my next video.